Good Thursday afternoon, Bluegrass State. How's everybody doing today? I know 2 videos in a row. Been a while since I've done that. Actually, making one today because I forgot to mention something and one that I posted yesterday, so I'm going to backtrack and mention it today. How many of y'all have ever used those sunshades like that you put in your windshield? And if you never have, you might want to consider getting one, because I've got one. I've had it forever, never used it, but I used it yesterday and today, and I ain't going to say that it makes your car 10-15 degrees cooler like they advertise or whatever, but it does make a difference. And today's not been as hot as it was yesterday, as far as the sunshade, whatever. But yesterday, when I took it out of my windshield at quitting time, before I left, pulled out of the parking lot, I touched the shiny silver side of it, and it was honestly so hot you couldn't hardly touch it. And I touched my windshield, and even the tinted part, my sun strip, was so hot you couldn't hardly touch it. Now today, it's not that hot like it was yesterday, but it was noticeably cooler inside my truck. So I'm starting to, I have a little bit more faith in them, especially on these extremely hot days that we're having. It's been ridiculous. Me personally, I like it. It gets up, around 70, 72, 75, no humidity. So this 88 degrees, 96% humidity, this crap's for the birds. But yeah, if you don't have a sunshade for your windshield, never used one, you might want to consider getting one. And mine, I've had it for a while. Use it, hit and miss. I want to start using it more often now that I realize that it really does make a difference. It's made by Dickies. Now, I'm in no way affiliated with Dickies. I'm not. This is not a paid sponsorship, paid advertisement, none of that for them. I'm just saying the sunscreen that I have, it's for a truck. I have to get one for a full-size pickup truck, obviously, because I've got a 04 Silverado, but it's two-sided. It's silver, that metallic silver, like this. Survival blankets are made out of on one side, and on the other side it's a real dark charcoal gray color, and it's like honeycomb shape. And I think the reason it's like that, I've had it so long, I don't have the little pamphlet that comes with it, whatever, but the reason it's double-sided is for winter or summer use. In the summertime, you turn the silver side out facing your windshield to reflect the heat, and the dark side inside, so it doesn't get as hot on the inside of the truck. Like I said, it makes a difference. I'm not going to say that it's 10, 15, 20 degrees cooler like they advertise, whatever, but it is a noticeable difference when I get in the afternoons. Yesterday and today, the only 2 days I've used it so far. Now, I have left it in my truck over the weekend, like if we go out of town or whatever, put it up and come back. But regardless, they make a difference. And the reason it's got that dark charcoal gray honeycomb side on the other side is what I'm thinking. I might have to look it up to double check this, but I'm thinking in the wintertime, you put the dark facing the windshield facing outward and the silver on the inside. So whatever heat is in your vehicle, like that morning from running the heater, defroster, whatever, I'm thinking it will reflect it back into the vehicle, and it'll be warmer when you get into that afternoon. I'm going to try that this winter too, just for shits and giggles, see if that's the reason it's double-sided. But I do know when I open my truck door in the afternoons, that dark charcoal gray facing into the interior of the truck, it is really, really dark in here. I've got my windows tinted. I've got factory tint on my back glass and my 2 rear doors, and then my 2 side doors. I'm not sure what the tint is. It's pretty dark. It's not the darkest you can get because it's illegal, but it is tinted pretty dark. And I put that sun visor up in my windshield with the gray side facing in, and it's really dark. And like I said, I'm going to try that this summer, flip it around and put the dark facing out and silver facing into the interior of the truck, see if it holds heat in. Who knows? It might. That's the reason I can figure that it's two-sided, But as I said, if you never used one, and if you leave your car parked, you know, like me, my truck is parked in the parking lot at work for 8 hours a day. So it gets pretty hot. You know, if you're not parked in the parking garage at work or whatever, out in the parking lot, it might not be a bad idea. It will save your interior. I wish I'd started using mine a long time ago, because I think that's part of the reason that my headliner in certain spots is starting to come loose and peel away. I've got to get that fixed. And don't try the spray adhesive on your headliner. It causes the headliner material to actually dissolve. You're left with the foam backing. That's all that's left. I've done that on my driver's side above my window. It was peeling, coming loose, so I bought some 3M spray adhesive, sprayed on it, and pressed it back just like the instructions said. Held it for a second, took my hand away, and there was nothing there but foam. The fabric disintegrated. I'm trying to come up with some alternative headliner. I don't want to go back with this foam board and fabric like it's in here now. I'd like to do something different. It's going to be about $250 to get it fixed regardless, but I want it fixed the way that I want it. So if anybody out there's got any ideas about what I can use other than this foam backing board and this fabric for my headliner, shoot me a DM, a comment, give me some ideas. I'm open for suggestions. But anyway, that's my little observation video, daily observation video for today, talking about the sunscreens actually making a difference on the interior temperature of your vehicle. It can't hurt nothing. It takes about 2 seconds to put one in the windshield, and about 2 seconds to take it out in the afternoon. So, you know, give it a try if you haven't. It could save your dash from cracking and splitting, and it might help with that off-gassing that these newer vehicles do. I don't know. But anyway, as always, today's the start of my weekend. I got a vacation day tomorrow, my last one till July 1. As always, stay safe, God bless. I'll be talking to y'all. Have a good weekend, and happy 4th of July. I'll probably be talking to you before then, but if I don't, happy 4th of July.